Let's move away from that and do some sports. Now, under GFA President Kurt Okreku, Ghana faced another disappointing Africa Cup of Nations exit in Cote d'Ivoire, experiencing consecutive group stage eliminations. Now, despite being four-time AFCON champions, their last triumph was in 1982, and the current campaign failed to secure a fifth title. Now, Chris Hughton's team, unable to secure a group win, suffered defeats to Cape Verde and surrendered a 2-goal lead against Egypt and Mozambique in Group B. Consequently, the Ghana Football Association dismissed Hughton, the former Newcastle head coach, along with the technical team. Now, in this report, Citi News' Gabby Ofair provides further details on this.
Tuesday, January 23, 2024, Chris Hughton became the fifth coach to be shown the exit in the last 5 years by the Ghana Football Association. The former Brighton and Newcastle manager was handed a performance-based contract by the Ghana Football Association, which was set to expire on December 2024. However, that marriage with the Black Stars has been halted, together with the technical team. Hughton's nearly one-year tenure saw him record a win-loss draw ratio of 30.77%, 30.77% and 38.46% respectively. Under his leadership, the Black Stars scored 13 goals, one per game on average, while conceding 16. Ghana's exit at the group stage of the African Cup of Nations for the second time under the watch of GFA President Kurt Okreku has led to the sacking of the 65-year-old gaffer. However, former Sports Minister Edwin Nilante van der Poel believes sacking Hughton isn't the only solution to the current struggles of the senior national team.
I agree perfectly, because you can't always be passing the back. You must also assess yourself. You must check yourself. What have I brought to the table? What's my scorecard? Should we always blame somebody else? Should we be sacking people? They've sacked 5 coaches, but they haven't sacked themselves. You understand? Yeah. What assessment have they made of themselves? Are they happy with their performance? What is the status of our local league? Division 1, Division 2, coast football. What is happening?
Former Black Star striker Yao Prekon also believes that self-introspection must be done among stakeholders, including the GFA, adding that the country must revisit nurturing young talent and have a smooth transition of players to the Black Stars.
2016, I worked with Coach Zito, U17. We went to AFCON. We had Babayaro, what's the name of this boy? Leicester boy. Fatao. We had Fatao. We had couple of players from the U17. And Zito took them to the U20, and they won the AFCON. Yes, they won the AFCON, but unfortunately due to COVID. But some of them are still there. They've earned experience now, and I believe it's about time. It's all about the transition. Shouldn't be about winning a trophy or something. It's about development.
The Black Stars will return to action later in June for the World Cup qualifiers against Mali and the Central African Republic. Ghana started the qualifying series with a win and a loss against Madagascar and Comoros. For Edwin Nilante van der Poel, qualifying to the 2026 World Cup to be staged in the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico should not be the country's priority, but rather focus on building a formidable squad for the future.
The truth of the matter is that, do we want to suffer more embarrassment? Okay. Do you want to suffer more disgrace? Do you want to suffer more disappointments, more heartaches? Will you want us to go to the World Cup and suffer the same fate we suffered the last time? Embarrassing situation, is that what you want? I know some players will be disappointed because someone like Kudu, someone like Chiku, they are playing so well. It's the ambition that they want to go. But if we want to qualify for the World Cup, then this is not the group of players we have to take to the World Cup.
Okay, so are you saying
we can go out there and look for very angry, determined, committed Ghanaian footballers. I'm being to be frank with you. There are a lot of them out there who want to come and play for Ghana just for the sake of wearing the Ghanaian jersey. It's all about the money.
Some football fans who spoke to Citi News also shared their thoughts on the sacking of Chris Hughton.
For me, I've seen not only the head coach, the technical team, those who appoint him, the sports minister. I can see this country past 8 years, we never have enjoyment in this country.
For me, I think people make selection for the coach. The day have been coming and his brother have been coming. People don't want to play. The players they don't want to play, so that you say they brought the cup or the captain or whatever. So when the day even came inside, they all were not playing like they were playing.
So the general consensus amongst Ghanaians is that they are not too excited with the sacking of Chris Hughton. The big question they are asking, or they want, is that the GFA must have a reality check or a self-introspection on themselves regarding how the national team has been handled in the last few years. The Black Stars will turn their attention next to the 2026 World Cup qualifiers when they take on Mali and the Central African Republic. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Gabi Ofe.